The 17th of October may seem to be a normal night for most, but in the small suburb of Birchville, a harrowing case of events took place that night. Belinda, a young 17-year-old, was making her way home when tragedy struck. Now 2 years on and several investigations later, Belinda's case is still unsolved, and we're sending our best psychic to see what truly happened. The expert working on this case is the well-known psychic, Harmonia Austin, and her sidekick Shelby, her dog. Harmonia, most well known as H, has 15 years experience in this field, and together this duo have worked on over 30 cases with surprising results and information brought forward each time. To get more of the story, we'll be involving friends and family of Belinda that knew her well. So H, we have set out 2 pieces of paper in front of you. We want you to figure out what happened on the 17th of October 2015.
Well, I already feel a sense of panic. This person had something big to hide. I'll focus on the area first. I feel like this area is somewhere away from the city. I take it that we will still be in the Wellington region. I can tell it's a suburban and quiet residential area. At night it's basically complete darkness. Dimly lit street lights and quiet. Strangely quiet. On either side of the area are well-used roads. Main roads out of the city centre. B is a strong letter being projected out of me right now. Birchville. The crime scene area is in the small suburb of Birchville.
So H, how does knowing the area make you feel?
Knowing this information is making me very uneasy. I feel like it's already unusual as it's such a local area where so many live. Like I said before, whoever this is has a secret to hide. Her, they keep referring to her as a woman. Based on what I feel, the victim is a young woman, a teenager, possibly 16 to 18 years old. I get the feeling of a reckless teen searching for herself. At the moment, this person is pointing to their group of friends, consisting of 3 males.
Can we get a description, H?
Blonde hair, medium height and weight, smiles a lot, bubbly personality. Whoever this girl is doesn't seem like the type of person to be murdered out of spite.
Okay, H, you can now turn the piece of paper over.
She's so young, so fragile. This is where the crime took place. The girl kept saying the road's so close to mine.
To get more of the story, we will be involving friends and family of Belinda that knew her well.
Welcome, Ella. Please take a seat.
Hello H, I'm such a big fan of yours. I go to all your shows and I read all your books.
Thank you, Ella. Now, you're here to talk about your best friend Belinda, who was tragically murdered 2 years ago.
Yes, Belinda and I were best friends. I met her before college and then she just changed. And she met those friends of hers, those boys. I wouldn't want to hang out with them.
What boys were they, Ella?
I think their names were Alan, Craig and Dennis or Denny, something like that.
And when was the last time you saw Belinda?
Oh wow, probably a week before she was hit. We had left things on bad terms, we had a massive argument that week, and I really regret not holding on to her friendship.
Welcome, Frank and Grace. Thank you for being here today.
Happy to help, H.
So, how well did you guys know Belinda? How was she day to day around family?
She was the perfect little girl and teenager. Quiet, respectful, bubbly.
She was like our own daughter. We helped raise her.
Everything seemed fine until she met those friends of hers.
By any chance were their names Alan, Craig and Dennis?
Yes, that's them. Complete troublemakers. They were falling apart basically, all gone off the rails and rebels.
They all disappeared after Belinda's murder. No one answered our calls, and no one told us anything.
Belinda was struck down and left for dead after attending some party with her friends, and we want to know if they were involved.
Now that H knows who Belinda is, we're planning on taking her to the crime scene.
I feel a sudden drop in the atmosphere. Belinda is here with me, walking through the grounds of this area. I can feel her in my presence. I'm gonna channel Belinda. I can feel her close by. Belinda keeps screaming that she's sorry, and I don't know what it means. The smiling girl that I once saw before has completely vanished. This is something serious. Belinda keeps saying Dennis in a harrowing tone. Dennis? Maybe it was Dennis. Belinda is now telling me that Alan, tell him I'm sorry and that I love him. That was the secret that I knew about from the start. Dennis, and what did he do? No. She wouldn't love Alan if he killed her. Belinda knows her killer.
The cast and crew have found insufficient evidence that leads to the murder of Belinda. However, H did have one last thing to add.
Alan, Craig and Dennis, please contact me. I wish to talk to you about it all. Let's get justice for Belinda. Once upon a time, you were all just good friends.
We just want to reiterate that if you know or have any information on Belinda's ongoing murder case, please contact the police by phoning 111.